Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to just a sliver, a slice, a sampling of some more Jethro Tull. Just a sliver, just a little bit. Today we are listening, I kind of cut that off kind of fast. Today we're listening to the track Done Ringill, hopefully I'm pronouncing that correctly, off of the album Stormwatch, their 12th studio album, released 1979. We're listening to this track particularly because it's the favorite track of Psychic Vacuum. So Psychic Vacuum, thank you so much for the recommendation. I love the username. It just makes me think of a vacuum that has this particular power to know what it's sucking before it does it, like a psychic vacuum. I don't know. Anyways, I also see that the track had been suggested, or at least recommended, or at the very least mentioned, by Cobra SYS, Caden Richards, Tiken, the Grateful One, AK, I think you mentioned this one as well, George Son, or Georgeson, yeah, the fingerstyle guitar, and someone actually with their username Done Ringill as well. And there's quite a few more of you, Donald Bass, and the list goes on and on and on, and Samuel Caligari. Anyways, thank you guys so much for the recommendation. Let's go ahead and dive on into it. We'll talk, actually, before we dive into it, let me see which, where does this album, Stormwatch, lie in their discography? So this is coming, okay, so we last listened to A. This is actually perfectly kind of connecting the dots here. Let me bring you guys up. We last listened to A in 1980. We didn't listen to it in 1980. We've listened to Heavy Horses, Songs from the Wood, Minstrel in the Gallery. So this actually fits between Heavy Horses and A. So I guess you could say between their folk rock progressive kind of style and then to A, where they're bringing in more synths and violin, of course, with Eddie. So let's see where how this one shapes up. We'll talk about it a little bit after. Here we go.
6. The weather's on the change. Ice clouds lie, joining faint discord. Ice joining faint discord. And the storm lies joining faint discord. And the storm watch brews a concert of kings as the white sea snaps at the heels of a soft prayer. Whisper.
Okay. Probably continuing on from the previous track.
Clear light on a slick pump as I misty of the day. Slip the night from a shade bank, make a marked card play. You call twilight hours down from a heaven home, high above the highest bidder, for the good Lord's throne. In the wee hours I'll meet you, and down by the Ringill, on we'll watch the old gods play. By Dun Ringill, by Dun Ringill. We'll wait in stone circles until the force comes through. Times join in faint discords, and the storm watch brews. A concert of kings as the white sea snaps at the heels of a soft prayer whispered. In the wee hours I'll meet you, and down by Dun Ringill, oh, and I'll take you quickly. Oh, by Dun Ringill, by Dun Ringill, oh, by Dun Ringill.
So I have to imagine that this track probably fits comfortably in between some more, progressive or rock tracks or whatever they're kind of doing. I'm just imagining because this one definitely feels more of a rest in the album rather than like, you know, that moment where the music is kind of going off and doing a lot more. But as a little acoustic piece, barely 3 minutes long, coming after the track Old Ghost and before the 7-minute track Flying Dutchman, which I gotta be honest, I kind of want to listen to Flying Dutchman just based off the name. I would love to hear them kind of go pirate-esque. That'd be kind of cool, little Ailstorm. But yeah, as it sits, it's a nice acoustic piece of music. I can't really judge a lot of it because I don't know what the rest of the album sounds like. So this just sounds like Jethro Tull doing acoustic, which it is. And it sounds nice for what it is, but there's nothing I would say that's necessarily standing out. That's why I feel like this is probably better, you know, as part of an album listen, hitting this track rather than just on its own. Like I said, it's nice. It sounds good. I like the singing, those little bits of echo that ring in the back off of Ian's voice. It's nice. It's nice. Let's dive into these lyrics here. I see here, I couldn't help but see, that I guess Dun Ringill is an Iron Age hill fort on the Strathaired Peninsula on the island of Skye. Let's go ahead and, can I get some pictures of it? You guys can't see that. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to open it in a new tab. Okay, well there it is. There it is. I should have clicked the Google button. That's what I need. This is what we need. Okay, so there's some ideas of what it is. This little hill fort. It's a bad picture. It's a slightly better picture. Looks kind of cool. Like this little entrance right here. I think it looks kind of cool. How do you like preserve that and stop people from going in and like messing with that? You know? How do you stop people from walking in there and like graffitiing in and everything? All right, anyways. Clear light on a slick palm as I misdeal the day. Slip the night from a shaved pack, make a marked card play. Call twilight hours down from a heaven home, high above the highest bidder for the good Lord's throne. In the wee hours I'll meet you down by Dun Ringill. Oh, we'll watch the old gods play by Dun Ringill. We'll wait in stone circles till the forest comes through, lines joins in faint discord, and the storm watch brews. A concert of kings as the white sea snaps at the heels of soft prayer whispered. In the wee hours I'll meet you down by Dun Ringill, and I'll take you quickly by Dun Ringill. I think they're meeting here for a seaside rendezvous of sorts. Oh, this is kind of cool. This is what the fort looks like inside, or at least what it did look like. It's kind of interesting. So they're meeting down there for, you know how like, you know, you would see like the joke in a cartoon or a show like meeting at the point in your car. It's like the makeout point. I suppose it's the same in similar ways for this. I don't know. Either way, nice little track. Let me know what you think of this song. Should we continue with this album? Should we dive into something else? I know we just finished A, so I'm not like in like a rush really. But we can. I don't mind. Doesn't bother me. Hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you as always for being here. I'll see you all later. Bye, guys.